Hey again. So yeah, this is my COVID hair, my quarantine look. Don't look at me like that. You know you look even worse. Okay. Anyhow, I'm Paula Chapman. I'm from the Syracuse, New York area. I've been doing some comedy bits on YouTube, and I haven't been practicing them before I do them. Just going by my sheets that I wrote 4 years ago and printed out just today. Today's April 16th, 2020. Sorry about that. Excuse me. So as promised, now I'm going to talk about the movies. Do you remember the movies? You're sitting in an empty parking lot or a movie theater and someone sits next to you. Come on. I want it to be isolated. I wrote this 4 years ago. Okay, be careful what you wish for. Or it's empty and a tall person sits in front of you at a movie or graduation. Here he comes. You're pleading, please, please, please don't sit. And there he sits right in front of you. Well, maybe this doesn't happen so much anymore now, right? Okay. What would happen if in scary movies, when someone's at the door, the person says, no, you can't come in? Hey, music and radio, okay? Music is still safe these days as long as they're not live concerts, right? What's with these weird random lyrics in songs? Like the Allman Brothers, pouring rain and much faster things. The Turtles, happy together, how is the weather? Even the Beatles, I look at you, see the love there that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. I look at the floor, and I see it needs sweeping. Cream, I told you about our kid, now he's married to Mabel. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, I'm intrigued with us. Ain't this song a bust? I don't care, okay? If you don't care your song's a bust, why should I? My favorite, you are so beautiful to me. And no one else, I take it? I love that pause. A few years ago, I was in a car accident. I'm okay, thanks. Avoiding, I think, a woman sitting in the middle of the road clutching her pup. And Drive by the Cars comes on the radio. I answered, Rick, I don't know. Singers. Hey, Jesus, that's my Stevie Nicks. I auditioned once to sing Fleetwood Mac in a band. Well, you could guess the outcome. Why does everything turn into Bob Dylan? I sing like the Police. Oh, that is all some reggae, and it always ends up sounding like Dylan. I start out singing like Grace Slick, and I turn into Cher. It's like, White Rabbit, oh, yeah. Same old thin as yesterday. Okay, so the Police. Ricky Ricardo sings the Police. Don't worry, I'm not giving up my day job. I don't have one to give up. And speaking of that, careers. My stepdaughters are both nurses. My son says maybe it'd be a good idea if I became an RN. I said to him, really? Imagine, you've been in the hospital a week. Go home. Move your ass. Home ownership. So being a homeowner is awesome, usually. Selling a home is not. If you look around right now, it's kind of empty. We're moving soon, long story. I hate the home invasion that happens when you have to vacate to show your home. Then it's, oh no, an ant. I don't want this house. This literally happened to me. Oh wow, a cliff. No way, no yard. And my favorite, after I broke my back cleaning all weekend, this is the dirtiest house I've ever seen. When you sell, you think it's over. No, then you have to clean again for the home inspector. Then you think, phew, that's it. No way. The home appraiser. So it was my birthday, 2017, 3 years ago. The appraiser was coming that day. I bet there's no one in the world who can say they had to clean poop off a stethoscope. Now watch, there's some raised hands. Okay, let me narrow it down. Dog poop? Watch, there is a vet raising his hand somewhere in Sri Lanka. Don't take my 15 minutes of fame away from me, peeps. And don't ask about the lollipop stick in the other pile of dog poop. I love my dog, I do. I'm never moving again. And again, I said that, and I moved again. God help us all. See you at the next round of comedy.